Hey guys, I'm Scar here, and this is episode 1 of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and I am super duper duper excited to play this game. I've already tried to record it today once, but it messed up. Figured out the cause, and knock on wood, it's not going to happen again. So we're going to record, and it's going to be awesome. So if you guys don't know what this game is, it's an RPG, single player RPG. It's a role playing game. There's an amazing storyline, great quests, and you grab you get XP, which you can level up your character and do stuff, and it's super, super fun. I'm so excited to play this. It's like one of my all-time favorite games. Easy. And a few days ago, I put out a post saying, hey, I'm about to play a game. Should I do the light path or the dark path? And you guys pretty heavily chose the dark path. So we're going to do that. And yeah, I'm super excited, so let's just get right into it. There's also going to be a lot of reading in this game, so it's just going to be pretty chill, just kind of calm and relaxing videos. So, there's 3 main classes: Scoundrel, Scout, and Soldier. I think Skillful Rogue that gets by on stealth and guile, an explorer, most at home on the fringes of space, a battle-ready fighter with no equal in combat. Sounds pretty good. I think I'm choose Scout though. I like Scouts. Custom character, obviously. Alright. Let's choose who we want to look like. This always makes it a whole lot easier for me because in like the new RPG games you like customize like your face and your hair and your eyes and everything, and I'm just like, it's pre-made, super simple. A whole lot easier for me to do. I think this guy's not bad. Rocking the mullet. I can get behind that. Alright, attributes. These are like, just different attributes. And this one's... Alright, so strength. How much damage you do. Dexterity. Helps with dodging and using ranged weapons. Constitution is your health. Intelligence is how many modifiers you add. You have... how many... how many modifiers you have to your different points, different skills, which I'll talk about in a minute. So if you have a higher intelligence, you'll have more skills whenever you'll have more points to put into those skills when you level up. Wisdom helps with force powers, and charisma helps with being like a persuasive talker. It helps you be a people person, which is really low, but I like being a people person. So we're gonna tarp that down a little bit because these are 2 points each once you get above 14. So I'm gonna add 2 in charisma because I like being a people person. And I also think I want 1 in strength because I like hitting hard, and 1 in wisdom. And that looks pretty good. All right, skills. I'll click recommended and then go from here. I don't care about awareness. It seems really dumb to me. It talks about like it helps you see people farther away, but I don't see why you'd need that. And I'll also get rid of a few demolitions because you don't really need a whole lot in demolitions. But what I do want is I want 2 in security and and 2 in persuade. Maybe 1 in security. We'll pull a few in demolitions, just because they'll be useful down the road. All right, that looks good. Feats. These are your skills, like abilities, which are pretty fun. I think I'm gonna start off with, I think this one, conditioning. Nope, not conditioning. Which one? This one, empathy. Feat gives +1 skill point bonus to persuade, awareness, and treat injury, which is really nice just to start off with a +1 bonus in each one of those. All right, name. I think we're gonna go 10 score. That's pretty good. And let's go. Oh, I'm so excited. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I love this music. Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith Armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. But when I was younger, My parents would always have to read these to me because I couldn't read fast enough to be able to read it before they got off the screen. Crushing all resistance, Malak's War of Conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable, as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the Outer Rim world of Taurus, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. Why wasn't I invited? Didn't really work very well. That's alright. Also, I didn't mention this, but this game is modded. I have a few aesthetic mods, which make these cutscenes and make the whole thing look better, because this game came out in 2003, I think, and the original dimensions were like 500 by 500, which is not good. So this makes it 1920 by 1080, which is really nice. And I have a few other mods that add in things that the developers cut from the game for some weird reason, just like text and random little areas here and there, and fills in like some plot holes and things like that. So I'm super excited to add those in and to play with them. I like my goatee. It's pretty nice.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Okay. Who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really, but she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You've explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier. That Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Alright.
So hurry up
Sounds
and grab
pretty
your
good.
gear.
Let's go.
You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Journal entry added. Alright. Footlocker. Cardio package, adrenaline, alacrity, blaster pistol, short sword, clothing, and medpack. Cool. A little bit of XP. Very nice. Alright. Clothing. Is it short sword or blaster pistol? It says damage physical 1 to 6, but this says 2 to 7. So I think we do that one. And I wish we could hold like a short sword and a pistol. That'd be pretty cool. And this one just gives me, I think, yeah, Constitution +1. This implant micromanages the cardiovascular system, effectively increasing the user's constitution faster and further than hard work and exercise might. I need one of those in real life, honestly. Alright. Look at my face, it looks so angry. Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Okay. Sure. Level 3
Because of the
soldier.
attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Alright.
Yes? Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Alright. Switching 10 score, back to lead.
This is Carthel Nassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Sounds good. Let's move out. Alright. Hello, droid. Security.
No problem.
Piece of cake.
Got it.
No.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Yeah, that's right. I am on the Republic team, I guess. Jeez, I'm about to die.
You have to finish this quickly! I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
I definitely agree with you on that one. Are those my eyes? My eyes look like super droopy. Alright. Alright, we're good. Any loot for me? No? Nobody got anything? Alright. Keep moving. I got this. Ooh. Kinda painful. Ooh, get wrecked. Oh, you wanna go, mate? Yeah, that's right. I distracted you. That's all I needed. Credits in a med pack. Nice. Get out of the way, Trask. Frag grenade, short sword, long sword, and combat suit. Alright. Oh, and a dead human. Sorry for your loss of life. This one does 2 to 13, which is pretty good. This one does damage to hit -9, -3. I think it'd be better in this hand, right? Maybe not. That's better if it's in my offhand. Yeah, alright, I'll go with that. I gotta grab that, right? Which door are we going to? Already been to that door. This door. You got this, Republic soldiers. Ooh, that's painful. Nice shoot. See, that's just not nice. Ooh. Oh, there's 3 of you? Well, I've got a remedy for the common cold. What, you didn't die? I chucked a grenade at your face, and you're gonna tell me you're not gonna die? What is this? You're not gonna die. Use the medkit, come on. I used the medkit right before I got shot. Oh, so close. Don't run from me. Fight me. Come on. Repair kit. Credits. More credits. Medpack, frag grenade, battle stimulant. That's good. Parts pile. No, Astro droid. I feel bad for the droids because they don't know everything's like dying around them, but they're just trying to like, I can fix it. It's like someone trying to like wash their car in the rain or something. Like, it's not getting clean. It's because it's washing off all the soap before it does anything.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Please. I'm a professional. I could take him easy. Ooh. Getting good damage on him. Ooh. Oh. Kicked him right in the jugular.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
That's unfortunate. Also, playing on the hard difficulty, there's easy, medium, hard, and impossible. I'm not gonna play impossible difficulty, just because, you know, I don't want to do that. If you're gonna use a medkit like that, I wanna do it.
Die, Sith scum!
Yes, I agree. Die, Sith scum. I will join you in that, in your motto and battle cry. Oh, vibration song. I think that's pretty good. To the bridge. Or you wanna go first? I don't think you're prepared for this. I honestly don't think you're prepared. Because, like, my friend here is gonna kick your butt. Come on, did you die already? There we go.
Basta
Alright.
was not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Alright. I can get behind that. Oh, and level up too. So. Skills. Let's do... I can do a security. Let's do computer use and repair. Alright, that's good. Feats. Like me some good old feats. I think I'm gonna grab this one. Because it, +1 attack and +1 defense. Due to the efficiency of this form of combat, this applies to both ranged and melee weapons. Single one-handed weapons. Alright. Add that one. And accept. Cool. Frag grenade. Backpack. Blaster pistol. Alright. Whoa, it's purple. Wow. Part of it's green and part of it's purple. It's so pretty. Wow. Trask, get a little. Trask, here. Alright, let's go. What do we got? I look so distraught.
Something behind here.
This is the end. No.
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Where'd that sword come from? I think he just stole one of my swords. Oh well. I ain't gonna use it, and I don't want to be there.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Excuse me? I don't give you any permission to, you know, watch me through the life support system, so I don't appreciate it. You should stop. Go, bro. You can't shoot me when I'm moving towards you. I'm like a ninja. Flipping ninja, dude. Almost killed me. Then I stabbed him. Get wrecked, scrub. 2v1? Easy. I feel bad for you guys, honestly. Oh, jeez. I destroyed him. Ooh, I missed it.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Droid use security system. That sounds pretty fun. I want to use the security system. Use starboard transportory mod. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I want to overload the computer, right? What's that gonna do? That was effective. I really hope none of these guys were like alive, because that would have been unfortunate for our guys. 6 credits, whopping $6. Ion Blaster and Proton Blade, what does that do? Okay, 13 to 12. 2 to 13. Sorry, 13 to 12. Wow. 3 to 12. I think let's take the long sword and maybe replace it with a short sword. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. So wait, -8, -2. What would you be in the other hand? Would it be better to only have one? That would just be +3. What? Oh, sorry. +3. Plus there's 2 weapon penalty if used in offhand. think we'll go with both. Alright. Let's go.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Who are you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left on the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
You do make a good point. I would much rather prefer not dying. Only hope of survival? No brainer, obviously. Skittish. Whew. Well. Rip Trask, honestly. You lived a good life. I don't know what that noise was.
Whoa, hold on. Don't try and get up yet. You were smashed up pretty bad when we crash landed here on Terrace. Don't worry, we should be safe here in this apartment. I gave you something to help you sleep. Just get some rest and let the Koltopax do their job.
Okay, I'll get some rest. Who is that? Oh, dude. Look at my triangular pecs. I wish I had those. Just nice old triangles.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Yeah. I'm 10 score, by the way. How do we get here?
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Sounds good. You know, you're a pretty cool guy. Guess I'll owe you my life.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now.
Okay.
Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
That works. Why is it so important to find this Bastila?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Alright. How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
So what's next?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Sounds pretty good. Any idea where we should start looking?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
I got some more questions for you.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
Who am I working with?
I understand why you want to know more about me. I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time for long introductions. We should stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time for that later.
Alright. What do you know about Malik and the Sith? I have no idea who those people are.
Everything I know about Malik is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malik became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malik's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malik and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster.
A Jedi?
Malik and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order, but they were young and headstrong, and against the wishes of the Council, they went to battle the Mandalorians on the Outer Rim. Something happened out there. Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side. Or maybe there was something rotten inside them all along. I don't know. They formed an army of ex-Republic soldiers and Jedi who'd fallen to the dark side, with Revan at their head, until Revan was killed by Bastila's Jedi strike team. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malik just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest of the Outer Worlds.
Alright. Let's get
Good
going.
idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
I'm a scout, not a soldier. Please. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This was episode 1 of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm super excited to get this series underway, and I hope you guys will enjoy. And, well, actually, wait. Let's look around there a little bit. What do we got in here? Oh, the computer spice and mag pack. What about this? What's this do? What do? Oh, yeah, the workbench. We can upgrade stuff, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, we add this. Can I have these? No? Alright. We got a little boost to this guy. Oh, nice. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys in another video.